Welcome to the Sports Card Talk Show. With Kevin Anderson and Lauren Walker, the Skol Brothers.
Welcome to episode 41 of the Sports Card Talk Show. So what do we got going on tonight?
Tonight we're going to be shining our Friday Night Lights interview on R&B Sports Cards. We're going to be joined by Ron and Bill from R&B Sports Cards. So should we give them a ring?
I think we better get them on the phone.
Ring-a-ling-ding-dong.
We got the guys from R&B Sports Cards up on the phone with us here. Thanks for joining us, guys. It's great to finally get a chance to talk with you guys.
Thanks for having us.
I don't think we've ever had two people on a partner deal.
Yeah.
So why don't you guys? Which one of you guys is Ron?
That's me.
Okay, and so that makes you Bill.
Yeah. I suppose usually we just have one on the other end. So
and this
First dual interview.
Right. So this is also an exclusive face reveal too for us.
It is, yes.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
See our nice hands on camera.
Right.
Yep.
The golden hands, you say.
Yes, the golden hands.
Awesome.
And you guys are located up in Rochester, New York? Is that where you're
Rochester, New York, yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't know where that is exactly in New York, but is that up?
It's a little bit east of Buffalo.
Okay. And so you're obviously
that explains all the Bills fans. We got a lot of Bills fans around here.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, now you guys, I watch your videos and you guys are always PC and Cowboys. So are you guys like, is that your second team?
Yeah, that's Bill.
That's me. I'm
Bill's
a
the Cowboys guy.
Okay, you're a Cowboys fan?
Yeah.
Are you still a Bills fan then too?
No.
No?
The Bills guys I just give to him. He gets his Cowboys guys. We just swap them.
Oh, that works.
Okay.
That works.
Yeah.
Bills both our PCs a little faster.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I'm usually a big Cowboys magnet whenever I open anything, so
that works out well for Bill then, huh?
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Right.
Which you guys was opening the Phoenix and was hitting all those like Emmitt Smith and I can't remember who, Michael Irvin.
I'm trying to think of that. Was that mine?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Oh, okay. So you those moved over to him.
I always get a ton of Cowboys. It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
So, how long have you guys been collecting? Did you guys start when you're younger and stay collecting, or did you guys get out of it for a while, or how did that go for you guys?
I don't know. I'll go first. We're probably both similar, but we collected in the late, probably 80s, early 90s. The junk wax era, I think everybody calls that, right?
Yep.
So, we collected around that time, and then we're out of it probably until like last fall of last year. We just got back into collecting, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And same thing for me. I was a big collector when I was younger, but a lot of most of those cards are garbage.
Right.
But
did you guys keep any of that stuff?
Fleer 1990s and Donruss 1991s, and we got out of it. And then once we started seeing more of a value, so a lot of the autos and the mem cards were a lot cooler. So we started opening ourselves, and we would watch a lot of videos to see what was in some of these boxes and and then we said, well, if we're opening all these, why don't we just make our own videos too? So everybody, people can watch our videos, and if we're buying different boxes and we're seeing things that other people are opening, why not show what we're opening also?
Oh, okay.
So what sparked the interest to get back into the hobby for you guys?
I'd have to say I don't even know how I came across. I don't remember what I was looking. How YouTube can be like a rabbit hole for things. Like I don't know. I came across just people opening cards. One of the first videos I watched was probably Packer Cards 87.
Sure.
Like he's huge on YouTube. But started watching some of it. I don't know. It just kind of sucked me back in once I started watching people opening like the newer packs and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're just on a YouTube Sunday or afternoon drive on YouTube, and you all of a sudden come across card breaker, and you're like, oh wow,
such a rabbit hole video YouTube can be. Just takes you all over the place. But that's how it got me in.
Well, and actually seeing it's kind of like it's like a game of chance when you're opening cards now. Whereas when we were younger, you open a whole box of cards, you get a couple rookies of a guy, but there wasn't really anything. Now you're getting autos, you're getting all this stuff in there. It's a lot cooler to get an auto of one of your favorite players than it is just get some regular card. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Especially when you can't get these guys autos. I mean, around here we just had like Emmitt Smith come for an auto. It's $275 just to get his auto on anything.
Crazy.
Wow.
It's just you can get that in a box of cards that you buy for $100. You know what I mean? So it's a lot better. It's almost like a scratch off ticket.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, we just set up we were down at a show down in the cities, and for them to even subscribe Hall of Fame on the card is an extra $30.
Subscriptions, yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, we had quite a few people show up. The prices weren't $250 though, but they were up there a ways. Yeah.
They had this at this one too. I think one of the Jerome Bettis they had there, and he was like $160 or something crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
Emmett was the highest because usually it's a lot of Bills guys, and Bruce Smith's like $100. Thurman Thomas is decent, but I mean, I was excited because Emmitt Smith was one of my favorite players, and then when he came in, I'm like, man, that's a lot of money for, what I mean, to go there. I'm like, I don't know, not to mention, I don't know if the wife's gonna agree on that one, blowing a cool $300 to go see,
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'd much rather. That's just like wow, and I know he's charging a fee and they have to charge whatever, but it's just like at a certain point, I got to draw the line,
Oh, for sure. So it looks like you guys open a wide variety. We've checked out quite a few of your videos, and is there a one that you narrow in down like that's my favorite sport or favorite product? Or
we like a lot of football. It seems like you get more hits, you get more value out of the football, but we're big sports guys, so we
try to open a little bit of everything actually. But,
I noticed that on yours.
Football's obviously the biggest one, but we've done hockey, we've done we've done everything: baseball, basketball.
Yeah.
Is there a third member of your group?
Yeah, we our buddy Frank. He's done. He hasn't done as many, but he's done some stuff with us too. Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was like, I heard somebody else's name in one of your videos. It might have been the Iron Man mask or a game of.
He's the one that buys all the X-Men stuff.
Oh, okay.
And the Game of Thrones thing.
Yep.
He's the big. He's not really into the cards, but he contributes by buying all that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff's really cool. That helmet was really cool. The Game of Thrones sword. Did you say they were made out of foam? Were they made out of?
They were like real heavy duty foam. They were, but they look really nice.
Yeah, they were really cool. I like Game of Thrones. I'm a big kid. I like the Marvel movies and.
It's funny. That's how Frank is like that too. He likes all that stuff. He's big on that stuff, yeah.
Star Wars stuff. He could probably show off stuff for years. He's got in his house just different Star Wars things.
That's really
Transformers, all sorts of stuff. So
that's really cool. It adds a little extra something, for you guys to show off.
Something a little different we do every once in a while.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I think we talked about a couple of things that I had written down. I know that you had mentioned that you had a few cards that you might show off, and then you guys sent me a couple pictures. I'll put them up too, but did you want to talk about those?
I mean, it was hard to choose.
I'm sure.
I mean, I'm still building my collection. Lauren, you got a crazy collection.
I've got it just a few years on you. I got back into it about 4 years ago. So
yeah, I know your stuff. Yeah, you have some really nice stuff. But I got this. I don't know if I have to hold it up here.
Yeah, that's good.
Jim Kelly from National Treasures.
Oh, really nice.
It's numbered to, I think, 25. Yeah, 25.
That's a nice looking card, man.
National Treasures are always really nice.
That looked like it was on card too.
I think that's a sticker.
Is it? Well, it looks like
it is.
They did a great job of hiding it, blending.
Yeah. Sometimes the stickers have such a glare to them, but I honestly thought it was on card.
Yeah, that one was a sticker. But then I got this. Actually, I just love these. The
yeah.
That's the Josh Allen Kaboom.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I got this I actually got that on eBay for actually pretty not that expensive, really. It wasn't too bad. This is actually a cool card just because I haven't seen him sign a lot of stuff. Steve Tasker.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's from Vertex, I think 2017 Vertex.
Oh, okay.
24 out of 25. That one is.
It's got a real gold shine to it.
Yeah, these are really nice. The Vertex Difference Makers is the insert. Yeah,
that is cool.
I don't think the Vikings have any in that insert because I don't have one of those.
I know I have something that you don't have. That's crazy.
Well, I don't have that. I have I'm just saying the Vikings must not be in that subset or whatever because I don't have one of those.
And then this one I actually got in a repack. It was called the Salty Pack.
Oh, sure, yep.
So he put and he asked what your PC team was. So he sent me this, which is awesome. It's a Jim Kelly.
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
And that is an on card.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
From I think it's 2012 Fleer Retro.
That's awesome.
Okay, yeah.
It's actually him and his Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty that's a really sweet card.
Heck yeah.
It's got the Beckett authentication on it. So those are just a few of the ones. I mean, I have a ton of stuff. I had to narrow it down a little bit. But
yeah, I kind of asked to narrow it down a little. Appreciate it.
I could show cards all day, but
oh, absolutely. Yeah. I know.
I'm gonna run out of Wednesday Wows, so we could always have you come back and do a Wednesday Wow with us too.
We're having this is fun. I would definitely come back. Yeah.
You too, Bill.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I know I have some pictures that you sent of yours too, so I'll get them all up on the screen when we edit. So
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a big Zeke and Emmitt Smith collector. That's what I have so many Zeke cards. Doesn't matter if it's base. It doesn't matter what it is. That's what I collect right now.
Oh, awesome.
So I'm glad he re-signed. So
yeah, no doubt.
Nothing's worse than collecting some guy and he leaves.
So
I know that.
Base and everything. So anytime you get one of them, it's a hit for you.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I'm saying any of them. I'm buying them on eBay, just base cards for $1 a piece.
Oh, for sure. Awesome. What
is you guys' biggest hit on camera? I think I already know. I think I know the video. I know which card I think is your biggest hit, but
biggest hit. I would say I don't know. Yours. He hit a Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, if I hit an Ohtani, I hit a Christian Yelich auto that I sold me pretty decent.
Wow.
He's hit some Daniel Jones.
I hit a couple Daniel Jones rookie autos.
I'm trying to think. Last
year, I actually got to open on Immaculate from last year.
Yep.
Football.
Yep.
I hit a Bradley Chubb 1-of-1 black auto.
Do you still have that? Do you still have that, or did you sell it?
I sold it.
You had to.
Yeah, I sold it.
That had to have covered the cost of the buy, right?
I got a pretty good price on that.
Yeah, that was a sweet card with the NFL logo and the 101.
Yeah, it was NFL Shield, and it was eye black auto, and it was like gold ink, I think. Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, that was a mind blower. And the fact that you got who was it? Sony Michel, as far as the.
Yep, I got a Sony Michel. I think Optic. It was an Optic rated rookie on card. Yeah.
Out of like 80 or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a nice.
That was a nice card too.
Who did you get that from again? It was one of those.
That was a Certified Sports Cards. I don't know if you've heard of them. They do a high end football where he has like 20 hobby boxes in this thing, right? And there's like a couple really high end boxes that you have a chance at. And then he also adds, like, the Sony Michel was an added hit that he put in. Like, he gives you a couple encased hits in there.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
But I got lucky and that's where I got the Immaculate box from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was like the top box in the whole thing, and I ended up getting it.
Oh, nice.
So that's how I ended up getting it. Because I wouldn't, those are just out of my price range. That's how I ended up getting that one.
Yeah, that was I mean, the fact that you got the Immaculate and then you got a 1-of-1 inside the Immaculate, that was a mind blower.
That was that was a good video, and I got the Sony Michelle auto in there too, and that same one too.
Yep. I can't even remember what the other hit was out of those 2 hits.
Yeah, there was some. I can't remember now either. But the Sony Michelle was a really good one though.
Yeah,
and we bought those a few times and gotten, because there's some lower end boxes too, and we've gotten a lower end box a few times. That was the biggest one right there. It was funny because we knew what the color of the box was. It was an orange immaculate box, and it was in the mail bag, and you could see the orange through it. I'm trying to whisper to him, like, I think you got the immaculate in there, and he opened it up, and like, sure enough, it was in there. We were like, wow, that's
man.
$125 to get a $400 box is a great deal, you know?
Yeah.
That FedEx bag looked like it was hard to open too on that video.
Oh yeah, they packed it in there.
Yeah. I struggled opening that one a little bit.
Yeah.
So with that, you didn't even know what you got until it was mailed to you, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is. You're taking that gamble.
Oh, okay.
And that one paid off for me big time.
Yeah.
And he's still doing it now. I believe he does it, and he does the box, and you get a 1 of 1. He sends you a 1 of 1 card along with it.
Wow.
And it's $125, so it's not too bad. And if you hit, he's got some good boxes in there. He's got basketball, football, and baseball, and they were pretty good boxes.
Yeah.
When you say 1 of 1, does that include like plates too, or?
I think it was just any kind of 1 of 1. So it could be a printing plate.
Sure.
Like any of that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
That still seems like a pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean it's a gamble like everything else is, but
yeah, it's no different than buying any random box too, you know.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I saw one of your videos was Upper Deck Hockey 8x10 photos with a. Where'd you guys find that? It was because it was a little bit older. I think you guys said, was it?
Yeah, it was. I can't remember the year 2000.
Yeah, that was a while. 11, 12, or
11, or maybe 10,
yeah,
11, something like that.
Yeah, that looked pretty cool.
We don't have local card shops around us.
Oh, okay.
We have so we get everything online.
Isn't Rochester a pretty big town?
It's big, yeah. I mean, we have a Dave and Adams. It's called. It's a huge store.
Yep.
That's in Buffalo, but it's a hour drive from us.
Oh, so nothing real close.
So a lot of our stuff we get from Steel City Collectibles, blowout cards, things like that.
Yeah,
sure.
So it was like a sale thing they had. It was like $40 for those 8x10s.
Oh,
and you
nice.
got 6 autographs of hockey players. Not too bad. I'm a big hockey fan, so
yeah,
those were really cool. Just because we hadn't seen anything like that before with the
I had never seen it either.
Photos.
It's really cool because we don't do a lot of opening. So it's fun watching, and I'm like, I don't even know where people find this stuff. Like that was the 8x10.
Yeah, online,
and now we know.
Online you can find a lot of different. Yeah.
How do you guys decide like what you guys are gonna do? Like, is there just what you guys see that's cool? You guys want to open? You just do it, or
pretty much that's how it usually goes. Well, when you see something that looks like it's a decent value on there, or I mean, we try to open. If it's within reason, like the price, we try to open the newer stuff. Like I just did Prism.
Yep,
we've done Phoenix.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, like immaculate stuff like that's a little out of our price range. We usually don't do. I mean, they get pretty expensive.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But we try to do the newer stuff.
Was it you who told me that Flawless is $2,000 a box right now?
That's way out of
way out of ours.
Breaks of those and we're like, wow, look at it. It comes in a briefcase. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
But it's just too crazy. Like that'd be something if we hit something that we sold for something big to get something like that. It's something to shoot for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We actually just did an episode with our local card shop, and they did some openings for us. And it's like, he was opening Spectra. What's that, like $350 a box?
Yes, I just watched that actually.
Yeah. He's like, "What? We'll open some." We're like, "We'll come and take the we'll come take the video."
Absolutely.
Yeah, Spectra's really nice too, but those are expensive too.
Yeah. He had a pretty.
We had the closest thing for us is like Target and stuff around us sells the cards when they have a good retail pack or something. We go down there and buy those.
Oh, sure.
Walmart, things like that. That's what we have to look for because if we don't buy it online, we got nowhere else to get them.
Sure.
Yeah.
They've
definitely made the some of the mega boxes and stuff that are retail are actually not bad now. They've made them a lot better.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
those hanger packs of the Prestige. 2019. I'm talking about the 2019 draft picks that they opened up.
Yeah.
2019 Collegiate Prism.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
part
yeah.
of that. That looked like a really good buy. Too. I actually don't know what they paid for those. To tell you the
They're
truth,
like
So-
$11 a.
Well, I think that was pretty good because
Yeah,
they
those
were nailing on
prestigious
Morant.
$40 were great.
Yeah, they nailed Morant and they nailed Barrett
Zion.
and Williamson quite a bit in those
Yeah.
things.
Yep. I just watched those. Those pink parallels actually looked really cool too.
Yeah.
I think they said they might have grabbed them from Target to have something a little bit different to open to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, he sells the hobby stuff, so they just decided to go grab some of that.
Yeah, the retail stuff actually is not bad now. It's not too bad.
We've opened a couple boxes of the prestige boxes from Target, and I'm like, man, for
Those are really
$40, I'm like, for $40, man, that's well worth it.
We loved them. We
opened a
would
bunch
buy
of
them out. We were going to different Targets, like, go to this one. We loved them.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
those are really good value for $40. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Obviously, I'm surprised we don't collect more hockey because we are in the state of hockey.
Yes.
Our hometown actually is the 2-time defending national champions for college hockey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the University of
Okay.
Minnesota
Was
Duluth
it-
Bulldogs.
Was the Final Four in Buffalo last year?
I feel like it might have been in the last year.
Last year or the year before?
I believe it was. Yeah.
I think it might
Yeah.
have been. Yeah, where the Sabres play, I think, right?
Yeah.
I think it was,
So are you
yeah.
guys Sabres fans or Rangers fans?
I'm actually a Penguins fan.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a Montreal fan.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So you don't root for anyone in your state then, huh?
Yeah.
No.
No, because I kind of grew up liking the same teams as like my dad liked. That's how I liked like the Bills.
Yep.
But like my dad wasn't ever really into hockey. But I kind of just Mario Lemieux was like a favorite. I kind of just latched onto that's how I kind of latched onto the Penguins.
Oh, okay.
I liked Mario Lemieux.
And mine was the same thing. I just followed my father's favorite teams.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
mine are the same one. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's kind of I say that my parents cursed me by raising me a Viking fan. So, I guess.
Hey, you haven't had it too bad though.
Well, they've been good. They're always, we haven't had like 19 years straight of not making the playoffs or whatever it was for the Bills.
Definitely a lot tougher for me, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was quite your heyday going to 4 straight.
Yeah. I was probably in, I think, middle school maybe when they were probably in those years. But I definitely remember all those years though, yeah.
Yeah.
Those teams were stacked.
Oh gosh, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
so many
a
halls.
lot of the Mount Rushmore guys would be on those teams.
Yep. That's I would say almost all of. I got to think all of them are on those teams.
Yeah, yes.
maybe OJ.
He was a good
OJ.
Yeah.
He was a good player, but yeah.
I think
minus the extracurricular.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
I got to think Thurman's better than OJ though. In my mind,
I think I agree. Yeah, I agree. I think as an all-purpose back, I think for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Thurman was one of those first guys that caught a lot of balls out of the
He was,
backfield.
one of the original, like of those just running backs that did everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's crazy is like even the guy Kenneth Davis who backed him up was almost like
He was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a good player.
yeah, those teams are so stacked. I mean,
even their backups. Like Frank Reich was a good quarterback, a good backup quarterback too.
Yep. Andre Reed, Don Beebe, Steve
Those-
Tasker.
Those teams were loaded. They had James Lofton in there for a couple of years.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah, it was Bills mania around here at that time.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Not so much since then, but
I think you guys are turning it around. I mean, defense is stout.
they're definitely headed in the right direction. I think they have a good front office and stuff now in place. So
yeah. Josh Allen.
We have their training camp here in Rochester. It's like right down the street from us.
Oh, cool.
neat.
Yeah, their training camp's at a local college. It's like within 10 minutes from where we live. So I get to see them at training camp every year too, which is cool.
Yeah.
Get some free autos that way.
I don't really try to get too many off just because it's
a lot
crazy.
of kids, a lot of
Yeah.
You want to be that guy elbowing kids out of the way to get it
But it was actually cool. This year I went one of the days at training camp, and the NFL Network was there, and I got to see like pretty up close. They were interviewing like a couple of their guys, like Frank Gore and Josh Allen. So I got to see. It was pretty cool. They had the NFL Network like set there and stuff. So that was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I know that. I think they get around and hit all the training camps, like all those sports stations do that. Like we have the Vikings website, and it seems like during training camp, like Ian Rappaport shows up, all of them show up, and it's like a circuit of them, you know.
Oh yeah, Ed Werder, bring him, you know.
Yeah.
And Dallas, that was always the thing. Ed Werder was always reporting on TO or something, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if East Coast is still run by Sal Palantonio.
Yeah, I know he was another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just cycle those guys around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think Schefter dominates most of that stuff now.
Yeah, it seems like it. What? So I know. Do you guys do anything else besides YouTube and Instagram? Are you guys on anything else?
Those are basically our two main.
That's all we do. But I'm like, I like to ask. So.
Yeah, YouTube and Instagram are two probably main ones. Like Lauren says, the Instagram's like your display case.
Yeah.
Cards, right? Instagram,
yeah.
Yeah, we got on to Instagram, both of us, a couple 2-3 years ago, and it was just to like show off your cards, and then we both kind of fell off of it, and then we started the show up a few months ago, and Instagram's just you get to show off stuff, you get to like do
and it's huge. Yeah. I mean, there's tons of people just showing off cards on there.
Yeah. And the side benefit, I think, and Lauren and I have talked about it, is just the friendships we're making.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's been awesome for us too, like doing the videos. Like I've gotten to know and like meet so many people, different people.
It's fun.
Yeah, and we're like, possibly nationals next year. It's close by, it's in New Jersey.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna go. So it's like be nice to actually meet some of these people that we talk to online, and we always commenting back and forth to them. We actually meet them. It'd be great.
We talked about it, and we're like, man, that's a long ways away for us.
That's a plane trip for us.
Because it's usually closer to you guys, right?
Yeah, Cleveland or Chicago. Yeah.
I would say Cleveland's probably Chicago. Well, Chicago's closer to us. I don't know how close Cleveland is, but I gotta assume Cleveland's probably in the middle of us. I would think almost.
Yeah, Cleveland actually wouldn't be too bad for us either. It's probably like 4 hours or so, maybe.
Oh, that's really not bad at all.
I know that you mentioned that the Penguins are your favorite team. That was like my favorite team growing up because everybody else in my town. We started a hockey. Hockey got started in our town. Like a dude just moved into town, built the rink, and all of a sudden we had like pee-wee hockey, and all my friends joined it. I never did, and they all loved Wayne Gretzky and the Edmonton Oilers. And then I'm like, well, I'm a contrarian, so I was like, I think I like this Mario Lemieux guy. So I jumped on him. I was rooting against him. Then I lived out in North Dakota, but my heart was in Minnesota, so I rooted for the North Stars against the Penguins, and it was bittersweet because they lost to the Penguins. So I was happy no matter what, really.
Yeah, those Penguins teams in the '90s were really good too.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Jaeger and Stevens and Lemieux. That was quite. That was their answer to Gretzky, Messier, and Curry of the '80s teams.
Yep. Yeah, powered. Yeah, they were good. Yeah.
That's funny. You say Minnesota North Stars too. That's hilarious.
Can you believe that the state of Minnesota, the state of hockey, lost their hockey franchise? I mean, then we went I don't know how many years without one.
And they had some good players back then too.
Yep.
Brian Bellows, Broughton. Some of those.
Yep.
They had some good players. I mean, Hatcher.
Yeah.
We had. We also had
first moved over.
I believe Madonna was on that team too. The team that made it to the cup. Yeah, those were earlier we had Dino Ciccarelli in the earlier '80s.
That's Dino's sister. That's funny. That's a blast from the past.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I know we said we try and keep it a little bit under control, and we're hitting the 30 mark, so I think we'll.
Oh, it's crazy. I went by fast.
It did. All of a sudden, I'm like, I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't feel like that at all.
Oh yeah, it whenever they turn into long interviews because it doesn't seem like it's that long.
No, we're talking about great
this
stuff.
This is fun though, man.
Yeah,
we love doing this stuff. So
Yeah. So if you guys want to hold on to the line 1 second, we'll stay and chat, but we'll just end the show. We've been kind of just ending it, so we don't have to do a separate little segment, but we'll stay on the phone with you guys for a few minutes.
You got it.
All right. So that's going to bring episode 41 to a close. Special thanks to R&B Sports Cards. Ron and Bill, you guys were great.
yeah, thanks for
love
having
getting to
us.
talk to you.
Skol Brothers out.